Hi guys, this is Arran back again for another review. Essentially this is actually excuse me, Jesus, I got the burps today, sorry guys. Essentially this is two reviews but in one review, so to speak. And what it is of the yellow and blue Jada Toys Power Ranger cars. So the yellow and blue Rangers, Jada Toys Power Ranger cars. Mighty Morphin, by the way, guys, obviously, as every single car has been so far. Now, the one thing I was hoping they might do, but I haven't seen a sign of it yet, is I was hoping they might bring out the black one this year as well, but considering we're near the end of the year, I doubt that. I think that's more likely to be in January, because one last quick thing before I turn the table on. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard whispers from that they might, and I stress might because I don't know, and do Rita and Lord Zed as cars, and possibly even Ooze. Now, Rita and Zed as a car, now, there's two Ritas I would like as a car, Robo Rita and the regular Rita. And if they did do that, bringing them out as a 2-pack set. And Lord Zed, I don't know how they do that, but that'd be awesome to see. Anyway, onto this review. Now they are stacked on top of each other because the boxes are so big there's no way I was going to get them both on the turntable. And I do love the colours. They come with their own little ranges in obviously iconic Power Ranger poses. And they're both 1/24 scale. You can get different size scales as well of the cars. But typical me, I've gone for the biggest cars. Which people that know me know it's, with me it's go big or go home. It truly is. And no, I'm not being rude. Coming round to the front of the cars again, you see the Blue Ranger and the Yellow Ranger small figures. I think they're 2-inch figures, those, I'm not 100% sure. And you see the colours is perfect. And I love the way the power coins are on the side of the cars, on the side of the car. Yellow's perfect. Green's, not green, excuse me. Blue's perfect. It just looks absolutely phenomenal, and more phenomenal. And I got these from the American Amazon because I find, weirdly enough, they get here quicker on the American Amazon. I don't know why that is, because obviously they're coming from the States, but they do seem to get here a lot quicker. But they look absolutely great, and there's no damage to these at all, unlike my White Ranger car at one point that arrived upside down and Saba was busted. But there is absolutely no damage to these cars. They look fantastic. So let's get them out of the box and have a look, shall we? So here they are out of the boxes, and they look absolutely fantastic. They really do. Now, I've got everything open on them to show you what actually opens. And they are based on real cars. One's a Mazda and one's a Dodge. I think the blue one's the Mazda and the yellow one's the Dodge. And just quickly before I turn the turntable on, the blue looks even more metallic and fantastic out of the box than what it did in the box. Especially when the light reflects on it. Whereas to me, the yellow is more of a matte yellow. Whereas that blue is metallic. So anyway, I'll turn on the turntable now. So, as you can see, they come with their little, I think they're 2-inch Rangers, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But as you can see, the bonnet opens on both cars, doors open on both cars. The level of detail inside these is just crazy. Even the boot opens on both these cars. Now, the yellow one opens more wider than the blue one because it's a different kind of car. But the engine in the Blue Ranger car just looks phenomenal. And again, they do say Dodge and Mazda on the back of the bonnet and number plates. Again, as I said, I got these from the American Amazon. I do think they are highly, highly worth it. I believe they are I know they're quite expensive, to be fair. Here's the blue one coming round. Now guys, look at the Blue Ranger's car's engine. That is just incredible. What? Okay. Oops. Sorry guys, the Blue Ranger's collapsed. There you go, it's standing again now. But yeah, these are highly, highly worth it, these cars. Again, I say not for kids, absolutely not for kids. They're too expensive and far too heavy for kids to be messing around with. But they are absolutely fantastic. I love them. I really do. Now, again, I'll explain why I got them from the American Amazon. One, they are quicker at getting here. For some reason, I don't know why, because they're coming from the States. I have no idea why. And two, they are actually cheaper than buying them in the UK. Believe it or not. Plus also from the States, you don't get customs. Because when you buy the cars, you're also paying for the customs. It's basically all paid in one go. So you don't get customs. Well, I guess in a way you do, but you pay it at the same time you're actually buying the cars. So in a way you do, yes, but in a way you do don't. If that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. But I absolutely love these things, I really do. If you're a collector and you absolutely love Power Rangers, specifically Mighty Morphin, I do highly recommend these cars, I really do. Again, I reiterate, not for kids, I know I keep saying that, but I really do believe that these are not for kids. These are just incredible. What else can I say, really? I now have all of the cars apart from black, because I haven't done black yet. So I will get black when they do it. One of the things I would love to see is actually see these as real cars. These would look amazing. Well, actually, in a way, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, what I say in a way, it's actually true. Jenna Frank actually has a Green Ranger car that's been made to look like the Green Ranger. I have no idea how expensive that was, but I imagine it was a small fortune. Which is kind of ironic. But yes, I absolutely love these cars. They get in. Well, I don't even have to think about a score for these. They get in 10 out of 10 from me, to be fair. They're just absolutely amazing. Now, I did think at one point about getting a big display case for these, but I thought, where the hell am I going to put it? I did talk to Dad about it. He said there is some places, but then if I wanted to do anything with them for like a little film that me and Cole might do, it would mean I'd have to take the display case off the wall or wherever, open it up, get the cars out, which is a whole heap of you know what, really. But yeah, highly recommend these. What I'll do is if I can find all these cars on Amazon, I will put the links below. But what I will say is they are going to be expensive, especially if you're buying them all in one go. That's probably going to be 130 quid, possibly even 200. But yeah, they are highly worth it. And I actually know that David Yost has this car, But anyway, cars for me, 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. They were packaged fine, boxes weren't damaged. They look absolutely fantastic. The colour is spot on. No defects, which has happened to some cars, which luckily all mine have been okay, apart from that one that got wrecked on the way here. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for these cars. And actually, speaking of packaging, since we had a little bit of a whinge, I'm not going to say go because we didn't have a go at them, but since we had a little bit of a whinge at Jada Toys over the way they sent my White Ranger car to me, they have actually been sending these cars in boxes. So it just shows that if you have a bit of a whinge at a company if something's wrong, that they do listen to you. Well, at least some companies do, but some of them do. Yeah, that's the end of this review. Hi guys, I just wanted to come back real quick to show you my display of all the cars, bar the black one that hasn't happened yet. But this is all of them so far together, and they look amazing, they really do. And once again, I highly recommend these. And once again, I give every single car a 10 out of 10. And Jada Toys, thank you so much for thinking of this. So guys, I'll see you later.